Welcome and welcome back to Irē Vitality, the space to live, heal, and thrive holistically. I'm Deemyi. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Let's begin in Thunderbolt pose, taking a few deep breaths to center ourselves in strength and stability.
With your knees together, come to a seat on your heels and bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Take a few moments to ground yourself and set an intention to release any emotional limitations. The wound is the place where the light enters you, Rumi. Throughout this practice, hang on to that quote. Sometimes our wounds heal up in a way that doesn't allow them to heal properly. We move on, we do what we must. But at some point, we must go back to that wound and expose it a bit, pick at it a bit, and see what's really underneath. Clean it all out. Get to know it again. And this time you get to heal with more wisdom and knowledge. And you can stitch yourself with love and generosity and care. Invite those feelings into your practice today. Breathe deeply into your heart center, feeling a sense of openness and receptivity. Slowly release your hands and come to a cross-legged position. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Bring your hands to prayer once more and close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. With each inhale, visualize yourself releasing any emotional limitations or blockages. As you exhale, feel a sense of spaciousness and freedom entering your being. Inhale, I make space for emotional freedom. Exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Allow your breath to guide you towards emotional strength and release. Gently open your eyes and make your way to your back for a full body stretch. Inhale, arms reach overhead, lengthening your spine and stretching through your fingertips and toes. Exhale, feel a gentle release in your body, allowing yourself to let go of any emotional tension. Maybe you roll out your wrists, roll out your ankles, get any kinks out. Just enjoy the stretch. Take whatever calls to you. Keeping your body extended for banana pose. Cross your right leg over your left. Then reach your arms overhead and lean towards the left, feeling a deep stretch along the right side of your body. Breathe deeply into the stretch, encouraging the release of emotional tension and resistance. Uncross your legs and come to a fetal position on your right side, using your arm as a pillow. From here, extend your left arm out to the side and reach back to gently capture your right foot, easing into cat pulling its tail. Breathe into the gentle stretch and maintain a sense of calm and ease as you find a comfortable position in this pose. You may need to wiggle your hips around a bit. If you do, do so mindfully. Invite a strap into your practice if your hammies are tight. Release the twist and roll over to your back. Banana pose on the second side. Cross your left leg over your right. Arms reach overhead and lean towards the right, feeling a deep stretch along the left side. Really enjoy this pose and don't force anything. The more you relax into it, the more bendy you'll be. Uncross your legs and come to a fetal position on your left side. Use your arm as a pillow. Cat pulling its tails. Right arm reaches back, gently capturing your left foot. Inhale, I make space for emotional freedom. Exhale, I release what no longer serves me. Take a deep inhale, release the twist, and roll over, coming to lie on your belly. Place your forearms on the mat, elbows under shoulders. Lift your chest and gaze forward, feeling a gentle stretch in your lower back and front body. Breathe deeply into any sensations, allowing yourself to release emotional tension and find strength in vulnerability. Sphinx pose opens up the chest, and you may feel a bit vulnerable. I invite you to sit with that feeling as you lift and keep your chest open. You deserve to be vulnerable safely. Lower down as we come into seal pose. Take your hands about mat width distance and press your fingertips into the mat as you straighten your arms, lifting your chest and gaze upward. Feel a deep stretch in your spine and front body, embracing the sensation of openness and courage. You are so brave. You are so beautiful. Breathe light into this pose. You are light, an absolute vision. Inhale and press back to a tabletop pose. From all fours, walk your hands forward for puppy pose, lowering your chest down towards the mat while keeping your hips stacked over your knees. Feel a deep stretch in your shoulders and spine, allowing yourself to surrender and release emotional tension. This pose can sometimes feel intense, so keep breathing in and out. Slowly begin to press yourself up, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and press back into downward facing dog. Ground through your hands and feet, feeling a stretch through your back and the back of your legs. This is our first down dog of the practice. Perhaps bend your knees, maybe walk your dog, lifting one heel and dropping another. Take a few breaths here, allowing yourself to release any remaining emotional tension and find stability in this pose. Allow your shoulders to release. Lower down to the mat and come into sleeping swan. Bring your left knee towards your wrist and lower your shin towards the mat. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. Rest your forehead on your hands or a block. Feel a deep stretch in your left hip and outer thigh, allowing yourself to release and find ease in this pose. Really allow yourself to release and fall into your mat, trusting its support. Release this pose and slowly transition into sleeping swan on the right side. Bring your right knee towards your right wrist and lower your right shin towards the mat. Extend your left leg straight back behind you and rest your head. The wound is the place where the light enters you. As we heal, many layers of our wounds are exposed and peeled back to receive light and attention and love, and that is okay. Gradually begin to awaken from sleeping swan and gently transition into a standing position. Slowly rise and allow your body to adjust. Take your time here. Gently bend your knees and forward fold. Taking hold of each elbow, finding a comfortable variation of dangling pose. Feel the stretch along the back of your legs and spine as you ground yourself in this standing pose. allowing your body to transition mindfully from the depth of the previous pose to the openness of standing, ready to embrace the moment. If it feels good, invite some movement as you dangle. Separate your feet wide for wide-legged dangling fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold from your hips, reaching for your feet or the floor. Feel a deep stretch in your inner thighs and hamstrings. As you breathe into this pose, let go of any emotional resistance and embrace the freedom that comes with change. Change brings opportunity, newness, renewal, vitality, and chance. It takes courage to choose to change. It takes courage to choose to heal. Slowly, arms release, bend your knees as we come down into a Malasana squat. If you would like to invite a block to sit for your squat, please do. Lower your hips into a squat, bringing your hands together at heart center. Feel the opening in your hips and lower back, allowing yourself to release any remaining emotional tension and resistance. Embrace the sense of grounding and stability in this pose. Malasana can feel extremely intense. Meet yourself where you are today. Take a deep inhale. I make space for emotional freedom. Exhale. I release what no longer serves me. Gently release your hands to the floor and transition to tabletop. Knees open wide, sinking your hips back and down towards your heels. Extend your arms forward for a wide child's pose. Allow yourself to connect with your breath here and embrace the grounding nature of this pose. Invite emotional strength, release, and freedom. Gently begin to straighten your legs and ease into reverse Shavasana. Lie on your belly, legs extended, arms by your side, head goes to either side, and close your eyes. Take this time to completely relax, allowing yourself to release any remaining emotional tension and find peace and stillness. The wound is the place where the light enters you. May you allow the light to enter you, and may you shine from the inside out. The entire universe is within you. Deepen your breath and begin to awaken your body. Slowly make your way to a comfortable seated position. Hands to heart center. Take a moment to express gratitude for the practice and the opportunity to release emotional limitations. Throughout your day and journey, remember to inhale freedom and exhale what no longer serves you. Hands come to third eye, embracing all of our wisdom, and we bow in appreciation. Be Irē. Be as you are. Take care.
Take a moment to express gratitude for your practice and for releasing emotional limitations. Throughout your day and journey, remember to inhale freedom and exhale what no longer serves you.